pictures of Mr. Pollock marching with a group called Back in the Pride Parade in New York City. Fight Back is a unit of Antifa, which is a domestic terrorist organization. And so I'd like to ask Mr. Pollock, is this you dancing, marching?
Mr. Sullivan, you have to answer.
Speak for 5 minutes. You can ask your questions, and then if Mr. Pollock chooses to answer, he could.
If this is Mr. Pollock in this picture, waving a bat, which is why another reason why I called him Batman, with a group Fight Back at the New York City Pride Parade. Here's another picture of Mr. Pollock with a group of members of that group.
Mr. Sullivan, to the dais, to the president.
So my question is to Mr. Pollock is, are you a member of that group? And why would you have your campaign arm accuse people of being homosexuals in a derogatory manner if you yourself were marching with groups that are for pride, supposedly? Now, granted, that particular group is now part of Antifa. And it is interesting that politically you went from Antifa to Republican. Could you map out to all of us how you went from supporting Antifa and Fight Back to being a member of the Republican Party? Because I would love to hear that.
Very bizarre stuff to bring up. You can also say that you're here on behalf of the Republican Club or Morty Bernstein or, you know, doing weird election stuff, because it's very clear that's what's happening. You're bringing up a lot of the weird stuff that was brought up in the past election. Yeah, I marched in a pride parade. Was that like a decade ago? So just so you understand, you did try to make fun of the other stuff I do. I did a lot of safety patrols. I tried to protect people, help people. There was a time where there were being, gay people were being physically attacked in New York City. And I did patrols through that area because I care about people's safety. And now, if you know me, I'm a pretty traditional guy. Yeah, I think the nuclear family is the backbone of society. I think people are free to be who they want and do what they want. But typically, I think, you know, man and woman is kind of what it should be. But people are free to be themselves. So when people are getting physically attacked for their sexuality, for their, you know, preferences, I think that's wrong. So I was patrolling through the area. And there was a group out there, and I'm a martial arts instructor, and I did a free self-defense seminar for everybody in the community. And that group is the group that helped organize it. And they asked my group that was doing the patrols, my group that was doing the free safety seminars, to march in the parade with them to show support. So that's what we did. There's never been talk of Antifa. And I don't think back then anybody even knew what Antifa was. You know, it's really silly accusations.